Your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, we're starting the winter weather folklore, which is going to lead us up to the winter weather outlook. And tonight's has to do with looking back at October. Much rain in October means much wind in December. The idea is if you have a very busy pattern in October, chances are you may carry that over into the first of winter in December. Well, it was actually drier than normal by over an inch. So that would maybe indicate maybe not a real active December. We'll see. I'll talk about that and a ton of other things as I always do with my winter outlook. It'll be on the 25th of November right here at 6 o'clock. We will have a bunch of information for you up on the website and see the sponsors. Thanks to them, we will also have some printed brochures out at their locations, and sometimes we have some ice scrapers or something like that out there as well. So thanks to the sponsors, and they will also have the winter outlook. You can pick it up at those locations as well, starting after we give it on the 25th. Here's the drought monitor, and no big change. The southeastern areas still kind of remain out of the drought. A lot of the area, including Terre Haute, remains under what we would refer to as a moderate drought. This is a severe drought and still an extreme drought up here. So we still need rain. We have a little in the forecast, but it's not very much as we head through the next 2 or 3 days. 62 the high after a kind of a chilly 33 start to the day. No rain again today. We haven't had anything here so far in the first few days of this month. River Stage and Terre Haute's at about 4 feet, and it's on the way up. Temperatures the coolest up to the north. You can see here we're warmer down to the south, 80 now in the Dallas area and 73 in Oklahoma City. There's a front to the north moving this way. It has some moisture with it. The moisture is mostly in cloud cover form tonight as this cloud cover kind of moves into the area. Look up here though. See this? It's cold up here, and that cold air, we're going to get a taste of that come Sunday, especially into Monday and Tuesday. Tonight though, cloud cover moving in advance of the front, so we're going to see more clouds tonight, but there's nothing to show you on the Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar. I did want to show you the wind because the peak wind gust here this evening have been 15 to maybe 20 miles per hour. As the front comes in tomorrow, the winds will be kind of breezy as well. This is late morning, early afternoon, wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour. It's also going to get windy after that, not as we get into Saturday. That's between systems, but Saturday night and Sunday, the wind will pick up again. That's what's going to bring in the much colder air. How about rainfall? I don't see this as a big, huge rain for us, but as we go through the overnight hours, see this early tomorrow morning, scattered showers. There will probably be a little thunder and lightning mixed in. It does not look like severe weather, but there could be a little bit of thunder and lightning mixed in. But again, this looks like it's scattered, and not everybody picks up a soaking rain out of this one. We dry out the rest of the day tomorrow. We stay dry during the day Saturday, with the next chance of some precipitation coming in as we get into late Saturday night and early Sunday. You can kind of see that off to the northwest. So Saturday itself should be a dry day. Here we are now as we get into Sunday evening. This is the thing that's going to bring in the much colder air for Monday and Tuesday. It'll wrap in some moisture. We can't rule out some snowflakes in here as we get into late Sunday, maybe Sunday night. Doesn't look like a big deal for us, but behind it, colder air starts to move in, and that's going to be the big story when we talk longer term as the colder air moving into the area. You can kind of see that here. Here's the shot of the colder air coming down. It gets in here by the first part of next week. However, it doesn't look like it's going to hang around too long. That's warmer air there starting to move into the area, and we start to see a little bit of that long term. Look at this, November 14 to 20, back to above normal. So cold early next week, then it warms up. Tonight, 48 rain showers are possible late. Can't rule out a couple thunderstorms. Tomorrow, then any showers should be mostly early, 71 for the high. After that, Saturday looks like a dry day, still pretty mild, but much colder air moves in into Monday and into early Tuesday, but back in the 60s by the middle of next week. That's your forecast. Sports coming up next.
Boot City and